Welcome back to NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade. It's basketball camp week, as you can see. Whole lot of little kids running around having fun out here. But we're being joined by a special guest, star of the 2012 NCAA championship team, along with a few other guys. But one of the main stars, of course, and 2013 Player of the Year for the MEAC, Pendarvis Williams. Pendarvis Williams is back, so we decided to catch up with them. Penny, I guess just tell us, catch up to the audience, what have you been doing lately, where you been at, where you been playing, and how everything's been going for you?
I'm a family man now. I mean, I have 2 kids. I recently just had a daughter in March, and I have a 3-year-old son. But I'm still playing, still keeping at it. Me and my family just got back from Germany not too long ago, so I'm still playing. I'm going to keep it going for as long as I can.
Yeah, you were there, and you were in Italy for a while, and a few other places too, and then you're in Germany this year. So what are you kind of looking at? Where do you want to play maybe next year, or is it still kind of up in the air?
Yeah, it's still kind of up in the air. A lot of overseas teams are still playing right now. They're in the playoffs right now, so I'll be finding out within the next few weeks. But it's a blessing to just get paid to do what I love and have my family see the world. So it doesn't really make a difference to me. Just as long as I can play, I'm happy.
So does your family get to spend a lot of time? Are they actually there with you in Germany when you're playing the whole time, or?
Oh yeah, they're with me. They were there with me the whole time, and my daughter was actually born in Germany. Like me, I was born in Germany as well, so it's pretty cool.
Except the difference was you were a military kid when you were born in Germany.
Right. I was a military kid, and she's a basketball kid.
That's gotta be nice for you. Not only, I mean, obviously it's tough to be playing in a foreign country like that, and one you're not really familiar with, you don't speak the language.
Yeah.
So to have your family there, but for them to kind of experience, to be able to see that, where normally they wouldn't be doing that, where now they get to see a different country, obviously Italy and now Germany and maybe somewhere else. So that's got to be fun for them too.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like you said, it's a lot different when it's just me by myself, but having my family there is much better, and it's a great experience for them. My son was actually in German school. He was actually learning German and everything, so it was pretty cool.
That's cool. So I guess one question is, how long do you really plan on, or how long do you really want to play? Obviously, you've been playing for a number of years now. You finished in 14, so 5 years, and you've been still going strong. So what's your kind of career goal? How long do you want to play, or what's your end goal there?
Till I'm 80. Nah, but as long as my body lets me, I want to play. But at one point, I know I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my children. So I will see. But like I said, as long as my body holds up, I'll play. I'm 27 now, so I'll say maybe like 8 years. I think 8 years is pretty good. But I know at that point, I still might want to play a little longer than that. So we'll see. Still got plenty of times.
You still got plenty in you. Mo DeLoach has been he's been playing for 9 years now, so he's been going strong. So there's definitely precedent there to keep playing and keep going. I guess obviously looking way down the road, but I mean, where do you kind of make your home now? I mean, obviously you guys are in Germany, but where do you make your home? What do you kind of do when you're not playing overseas?
We actually moved to Las Vegas, but we don't really plan on staying there long term. We're thinking about maybe Georgia, Texas for the future. But, that's the way down the line. Like I said, we're going 9-10 months out the year, so we still have some time before we really settle down.
Yeah, well, actually, that's good that your family can be there. Obviously, another family is your Norfolk State family.
Oh yeah.
Obviously you don't get to make it back too often. Obviously, the way schedules work and everything's going on, you got a family, so it's a lot of responsibility. But what is it like being able to come back? Obviously, Kyle Quinn's here. This is his camp this week. Chris McKeachin's here this week. What is it like to be able to come back and kind of see those guys that you haven't seen in a while?
Oh man, it's great. Those are my brothers for life, and Norfolk State will always have a place in my heart. This is like my second home. So I mean, it feels great to be back. This is my first time back in over 3 years, and it feels really great to be back and see what we've added to the gym and all the kids that we have enjoying our nice camp here. So I mean, it's really great.
Yeah, didn't have that video board here when you were here?
Didn't have any of this, man. And now we're Nike, we're not Russell no more. Got the new locker room and everything.
Yep.
It's
banner up over there.
Nice banner up, yeah. It's nice to see the growth of the program and everything, and the campus as well. The campus is really nice as well. A lot of changes.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's been a lot. If you go around over near the student center, there's been so much different, and I guess that's kind of the one thing. When I go back to my alma mater, it's the same thing. It's like, wow, so much has changed. Where you come here, and it's like, you're like, wow, I wish we had that, or you're like, oh, that's so awesome, you know?
Definitely, yeah. It feels good to be back and see all the changes that's been made, like I said, in the gym and around campus.
But one thing I heard you say, you know, you kind of like a second home or whatever. It's like for so many of the guys, it's like they do, especially for ones like you that aren't from around here, you're from Philadelphia. This does kind of become like a second home for you. You know, you can come here and work out. Kyle does that a lot. He works out here. It's like, you know, you can always come here and work out because the gym's always open to you guys. And it's just, it does kind of seem like for a lot of the guys, it does become like their second home, it seems like.
Oh yeah, you know, I was here for 4 years and met a lot of people that still mean a lot to me here. And the city showed me a lot of love during my time here, and they still do, even when I'm gone. So I still keep in contact with a lot of people here, and they're always checking up on me. Like I said, Norfolk will always have a place in my heart, and it'll always be home.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing too, is you met not just your teammates and your coaches, you met so many other people on campus and around town. It's like you come and it's almost like you know, when you go visit your parents and you're visiting all your old friends and stuff, it's the same thing. It's like you're visiting all the people that knew you and helped you kind of become the man you are now.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was like a family before, and it's still a family now. Like, it's good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you in a while too.
It was good seeing
one of our best players in the Division I era. Like I said, 2013 MEAC Player of the Year. That was one of the few players that was actually on both teams that won the championship. So 2012 tournament championship and the 2013 regular season championship. Of course, the Spartans just repeated that this year with their regular season championship. So now you're not the only one. So you got some company now.
That's okay. That's all good. Of course, I want to see them win. I know a couple guys. I won't mention any names that want to be the only team in history to do certain things. But I always hope and pray that the team is successful and continue to put the team on the map more.
Yep. Well, they did that this year with that win over Alabama, #1 seed in the NIT. So once again, catching up with Pendarvis Williams, former Spartan great. Like I said, MEAC Player of the Year, All MEAC performer. So we'll get more players as we go along here. Like I said, once again, Kyle Quinn basketball camp going on behind us. Goes on every year here at the Eccles Hall Gym. So once again, thank you for watching. NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade.